Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Fargonauts. We're going to be doing a little bit of checking out of Marvel Snap. It's a mobile game, PC. I think it's on a bunch of different things. It's free to play, but it's like a deck building card game featuring Marvel heroes and villains and all kinds of stuff. And I thought this would be straight up Eric's alley.
Oh, talking about straight up alley, dude.
Your poop
Yeah,
alley,
what's your
Hershey
hero?
Highway.
Stegron Kaiju variant. Interesting.
Oh, stay on.
But yeah, I mean,
Wow.
you basically
You got a lot of cards.
Yeah, I've been playing like since it started, so I think I kind of grandfathered into some good stuff. But
So who do you have as like your main team or like your main cards or?
so you can see up here, I've got a few different decks that I've made, and it's super simple. So like, you've got like the oh gosh, there's like it'll be easier to just play around and explain it basically.
Show me. Show me.
We're gonna use my +1 deck. So let's select that. So you and an opponent each play cards each round, and there are different places you can play your cards, which will be shown here.
hmm
So like the first location, Lichugula. Lichugula. After you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. So these are all my 1 cost cards. The blue is like the cost of the card, and the orange is the power.
Mm.
They all have different effects. So I'm gonna look at like Squirrel Girl. On reveal, so when I play it, add a 1 power squirrel to each other location.
Is
So
this
that'll
like
put her
Gwent?
there.
What is this?
Uh, I mean, not really. It's kind of like War.
Okay, so what is the goal to get a high point value?
Yep, you want to have a higher total on your side than your opponent does.
Okay, yep, that's like
And
Gwent.
the location can change what that is or not. So, Danger Room, cards played here have a 25% chance to be destroyed.
Ooh.
Angel,
sweet,
when
those
one of your
places.
cards is destroyed, this flies out of your deck to replace it. It's
Oh.
already out of my deck. So, like, I could put Rocket down. If your opponent played a card here this turn, +2 power. So we'll
Oh,
put
they're
that-
kind of like lenticular too when you look at them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have like
That's cool.
so Rocket is like I've gotten enough shards of it and I've upgraded enough times that it like breaks the border of the card and then it becomes 3D and then it gets added effects.
Oh, so it's gonna jump out even more when you like get it at a higher level.
Yeah, and it's not about like, oh, you've upgraded your card to be more powerful, it just looks cooler.
Oh, that's fun. That's still
So
cool.
like Uatu. Once this is in your hand, you can see unrevealed locations, which now doesn't matter, but if you get
Right.
that early, that helps out. So we've got 3 energy to deal with. We're gonna put Quicksilver. He just appears like it's cool because all of their effects that they do is like makes sense for the character. So Quicksilver, he starts in your opening hand.
Because he's
Right.
quick off the draw.
Real
Yeah.
fast.
He's a fast, quick draw man.
And there we go. We used our 3 energy to put 2 power there and there and there.
Oh, dude, my favorite character, Rock.
I love Rock. Rock is probably the best character. OP as fuck.
But like from what I know of Squirrel Girl, yeah, she always like summons hordes of squirrels and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Ooh, the Collector! I haven't seen that one. One of the neat things about this is I can have like 4 different Cyclops cards, but they can all be based on different artists.
Oh, cool.
Right.
So I've got Yondu, destroy the top card of your opponent's deck on reveal. Okay. Well, he's not putting anything here. Also, there's like this thing up here, the Cosmic Cube.
Uh huh.
You can
Yeah.
basically just like activate that to double down on your bet.
Oh,
So it's
so
like
if you think you know
instead
you're
of
gonna win, like you get a better return.
Yeah. This person's not really doing too much. Agent 13, add a random card to your hand.
Know that artist.
The collector, when a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, +1 power. Okay, interesting.
Oh hell yeah, rock! Boom, rock.
Oh, rock, dude.
Yondu destroyed my rock. No. Oh, I don't have.
It's okay.
any-
You got 2 more rocks, dude.
You got some
Yeah,
rocks.
they have no power.
Yeah. What's the point of a rock, dude?
It's just something to like fill. In certain situations, it could be good because if it's, I have like this is my +1 deck, so there's a lot of cards that are 1 cost, and then what's the name of the character? Kazar, the like jungle
Yep.
dude.
Yep. My boy, Rich.
He basically adds more power to all of your other +1 cost or all of your other 1 cost cards.
Mm-hmm.
So since the rocks only cost 1, I guess like in that situation he could help out.
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one because he's got 1 location at 15, and we're just battling over this at 3 right now. But we'll see. Oh man! Oh, another rock! God damn! All right.
Do you have so many rocks, dude?
Yeah, because
But you got any scissors?
I was gonna say that. What's the point of a rock is to smash those scissors.
gotta get the people.
I'm gonna smash some scissors in
Ooh,
my time.
table. That's a cool card. Draw the top card of your opponent's deck. Interesting.
It should say something like, "You get a whole nother deck to put in your pocket, your many pockets."
Pouch. This is a pouch effect. It's good storage. Just stores a bunch of shit. Stores all your rocks in it.
All the pouches are for rocks, for 1 rock each.
Oh yeah, I built a Kitty Pride deck. Let's do that one. I remember I got a Kitty Pride card. That's like I'm super excited about.
I'm seeing a skimby it right there.
So I'll show you like what this deck is gonna look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm building it as Kitty Pride as my base, right?
Right.
So her thing, when this returns to your hand, it gains 1 power, and then it returns at the start of each turn.
Okay.
Right.
So if I put it out there at the beginning of the next turn, it will come back to my hand and gain 1 power. Then I've got Nightcrawler. You can move this card once. Not a huge deal, just like another low cost, good power card to put in there.
Yeah.
You know, Eric, I prioritize
Yeah, that's flavor.
upgrading this.
Little knock the cracker. Angelus.
So if she's already out and I put Kitty Pride there, Angela's gonna get 2 more power, and I'm getting Kitty Pride back every turn theoretically.
Yeah.
Forge on reveal. So when I put this card out and flip it over, give the next card you play +2 power.
Right.
If the card I play is Kitty Pride that's already gaining momentum from getting +1 each turn.
Right.
Craven, when a card moves here, he gets 2 power. So like if I move Nightcrawler there, he makes him stronger.
Okay.
Mm.
Star-Lord, if your opponent played a card here this turn, +3 power. So just another good, like, low cost. He's already 2 power. And then if you get that, he's 5 power. So that's good.
Oh, cool.
Cloak. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Next turn, both players can move cards to this location. So like for moving Nightcrawler or maybe somebody around for Craven.
Yeah.
Whoever did those fonts, I love these fonts that I'm seeing
Like on the cards here.
on the cards. Like Bishop and Cloak was a cool font.
Yeah.
So like the title treatments a lot of time, like Bishop's title, whatever he had a comic had that as the title.
Yeah, I love that. The Cloak with the A as the hood.
Yeah, it's actually really fun getting like a new card and you're like, oh, I've already got like a Bishop, but this is a new design that looks really cool.
Yeah. They need to have the picture of Gary Coleman from that electric company thing that inspired Bishop.
What? Oh yeah, with the handkerchief on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
No, I know
It's
exactly
got
that.
2 yellow lines down the side. It's exactly that fucking shit. Miles.
Yeah, so Miles, if a card moved last turn, this only costs 1 to put out instead of 4.
Wow, that's great.
Spider Woman, all enemy cards at that location get -1 power. And then America Chavez starts on the bottom of your deck, but you always get it on the last turn for 9 power.
Interesting.
So that's there was something about this, and there's locations that they each have their own effect too, like you saw before. And there's one where it's like the cloning bats or something like that, where it's like any card that you put there gets duplicated and put in your hand. So I had a round where I was putting my Kitty Pryde there every turn and then playing each one every turn because they're only 1 cost, and they were all coming back to my hand and getting stronger, and it was just stupid.
So you can only have that many cards in a deck?
10, yes.
Okay, cool.
So we'll play around with the Kitty
Play
Pryde.
around.
Yeah, do a round with Kitty Pryde.
We'll play around with Kitty Pryde, with Shadowcat a little bit.
Make your daddy proud, Kitty Pryde.
Make your Kitty proud. Ooh, a card he moves here gives it 2 power. Oh, I didn't start with any. Ugh.
Kid.
Gunman, Vormir.
First card you play here is destroyed. That's not superb. Okay. Moves there. So we're going to put Cloak there. So next turn, both players can... No. We're going to put her over on the right side.
Angela.
Angela.
Oh,
Ooh, Slizzard.
that's cool.
Slizzard?
Yeah.
Blizzard.
-4 power if your opponent has 4 cards here. Okay. Bishop, after you play a card, this gains +1 power. So we want to put him there. After you play a card here, double its power. Yeah. So that will at least make him 2, and then if we can move him over there, okay.
Sipping on some Slizzard.
Slizzard.
Sipping on some Slizzard like I'm Dr. Kurt Connors.
Yeah.
The Glizzard. He's got the Glizzies. Gang
Oh.
gang.
When a
Close
card
again.
moves here, this gains +2 power. Okay, so we have 4, so we're gonna put... Wait. If a card moved last... Okay, got it. We're gonna put Craven and Cloak over on the left. Hopefully we can get a move.
Get a move.
Duplicate your hand. Okay. Ooh.
Craven.
Give a random card in your opponent's hand +1 cost. Interesting. That's a cool card.
That's sweet.
Okay, yeah. Now, if I move... Okay, who do I want to move?
Bishop, right?
Yeah, I think Bishop over to the left.
Right.
And then I'm going to put Star-Lord on the right, because he's probably going to play a card on the right. And then hopefully next turn I can put out Spider-Man for only 1. And then maybe even Moon Girl or Spider-Woman? Maybe?
Paper Woman?
Ooh, Warpath. If any of your locations are empty, +4 power. Okay. And Ant-Man. Ooh, 17. Oh, he's got 16. We just got America. If you have 3 other cards here, +3 power. Why didn't Warpath just get destroyed there? Or he played something there earlier. Okay. I totally missed that.
Yeah, he got a big boost. Warpath is 9. That's crazy.
Yeah. See, it's interesting how like
No, this reminds me so much of Gwent, dude. Like adding and subtracting people's like numbers. It's there's more. I'd say there's probably more rules based around these depending on what card you have. So you kind of have to play that into account. So it's like a more complex version of Gwent. Gwent strategy is really fun though. Like there's no power to a card. Like you just have a certain amount allotted to you that you can use for 2 rounds, and if you like exhaust all of your cards just to win one round, it's just going to result in a draw because you won't have enough cards to play for the next round. Because once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know if that's the same for this, how many rounds you do or whatever.
Well, there can be conditions of like a card can be like destroys X card on the other side, and then it's just gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job. That's really cool. I should check this out.
So like in that last round there, I put Moon Girl there just for a base of 4 to add to my. I think I was like 17 that I had there, and then I put Spider-Man over on the right because apparently he went all in on the middle, which I wasn't even trying to go for. So.
That's cool. Yeah, I'd pick it up because I'm a sucker for like pretty basic to understand card games.
This is very like it is. It could not be more simple because every location tells you exactly what it does. Every card tells you exactly what it does.
Mm-hmm.
It's never like any kind of mystery. It's just more of like how you want to experiment with stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I loved in The Witcher 3 is just I'd love going up to bars and being like, all right, who do I have to own at this bar now with Gwent? That would be like my hustle in that game was like, yep, I'm betting everything. I'm betting it all. Because it was just so fun.
Ooh, here's a thing we can do. Eric.
Oh.
You're gonna make a new deck and we're just gonna base it off what you want to choose.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
What do you mean?
How do it? Well, I'll show you, little boy.
Show me the way to go.
A new deck. All right. So it starts like at the top or the lowest price cards, and then it goes all the way down to the highest price. So we can just start at the top, and you just call out characters that you would want to see in this deck.
Is it anything goes? He can just choose whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's zero restrictions or rules on how you build your deck. It's
so he doesn't have to get the lower price cards. He can just go all out.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to go all like level 6s or whatever.
Who the fuck's next to Odin?
Right there.
Yeah.
Heimdall.
I was thinking back. I want.
Got your
Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel.
I see it right up there. Yeah, boom.
Okay.
There he is.
Scroll up.
Yeah, scroll a little bit.
I want.
Do you want Nakia? Do you want Deathlock? How about Strong Guy?
Oh, Strong Guy, dude. My boy Strong Guy's there? Hell yeah, dude. See here. I'm fucking Multiple Man, dude. Put Multiple Man in there, dude.
Multiple Man? Hell yeah.
Going fucking 90s X-Force on these bitches with Strong Guy and Multiple Man.
Mr. Maddock. Yeah, I mean, we could build a really cool... Because that's the thing. If we wanted to build a straight X-Men team, we've got Forge, Cable, Wolverine, Armor, Colossus, Domino, Scarlet Witch, like, Bishop. There's so many... Kitty Pryde. There's a ton. Sunspot.
Roll down a little bit. Let's,
Shebony Mall.
Scarlet Witch. Such a weird fucking. Did I see Dr. Strange? Dr. Strange?
Yep, got Doctor Strange.
Mr. Fantastic.
Where is the
Rubber Boy?
various adjacent locations have +2 power.
Fucking.
Sentinel's pretty good. I like the ability for Sentinel because it's a 2-cost card, but when you flip it over, you add another Sentinel to your hand, so you're like always building and like replenishing the army.
Right.
Ironheart.
Punisher, dude.
The Punisher.
Ooh, nicer.
And it so we can do
Cool.
a baby
Oh,
variant.
God. Dude. The
Yeah,
Scotty.
let's look at what variants we might have here. Nothing for Nova. Nothing for multiple men.
Fucking nothing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have like a ton of variants, but
Yeah.
all right. What else are you thinking?
Fucking Choden, dude.
Yeah. Slot. Abomination.
Should I maybe have some lower power dudes? So I can get
Well,
in?
we've got a 1, a 2, a 2, a 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower, I mean, lower wouldn't hurt, yeah. But it is honestly up to you what you want.
Those fucking Smelectra, dude. Just putting together the weirdest fucking group. The Cranage.
Yeah, Cranage. That's cool.
And you get one more. Your dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
Like pick a character off the top of your head, not even from this list, because I might have it. We'll see what it is.
What?
Just like pick a random Marvel character that you off the top of your head.
Havoc.
I think I have Havoc. I think I might have him.
You have Havoc?
I think so.
We have a Havoc.
I might.
Say that again.
Oh, maybe I think Havoc was like a like season reward that I saw back in the day. Okay.
Ooh, Ron Fist, dude. My boy Ron Fist.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a low level card.
All right, we're gonna
Ronald Fist. This is the most mishmash nonsense.
The show team, yeah.
The show.
You gotta the show.
The show. Colonel, I'm deploying the show.
So much nonsense. You have one deck.
But that's the thing is like it literally doesn't matter what they're made up of. Sometimes
So
you can find interesting, fun little interactions. You can see how things fit together and enjoy it. No? Too much for you?
What?
I'm giving you like multiple what she said opportunities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was picking
On
those
turn
up.
I don't do it.
I was
no
waiting.
cards can be added here. Okay.
So, Electro, destroy a random enemy, one cost card at this location.
Or
Round Fist. After you play your next card, move it one location to the left.
so Ron would be good anywhere but the left then. Well,
Yeah.
oh, after you play your next card, move this one to the left. So if we put him here on 3, 4, or 5, yeah. So we'll put Electra out first.
Yeah.
Oh, out of time, dang.
Oh, baby
Yeah.
crawler.
A Nightcrawler card.
No to the cracker.
He's cute.
Cute.
That's really great. Project Pegasus, +5 energy this turn. Wow. Okay, so that gives us like everything to play with. If your hand is empty, +6 power. We don't have that.
No.
Your other cards have +1 power for Blue Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 other +1s. How are we out of time already?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, we got to just pick next time. Oh, we lost.
Yeah.
We did well.
All right. Next
Get it.
time, you just call the card, Eric, and I'm going to play it regardless of what the fucking strategy is.
Oh,
I want to be able to strategize with you, but I guess we're taking too long.
it just takes so much time, I guess.
Sure, he's left. After you play a card here, double its power. We can only
Throw
play
some black in there.
How do you feel about the +2 here, baby? Yeah.
You're winning by default.
6 cost.
So let's do it.
Class.
Multiple men.
Where do you want it?
What's a titty?
What is titty?
Titan.
Titan.
What is titty? What is
I thought
titty?
you were gonna say like left, middle, or right, but you said
Just titty, man. You gotta read that.
put a titty.
Give me that titty. Yeah.
Can't be destroyed, moved, or have its power reduced. Dang.
Damn, Colossus is a good card.
Oh, dude.
When this moves, add a copy to the old location. Ooh, that's good. Okay.
I like that
we
dude's
should-
style.
If we're putting this anywhere, it's the middle.
Mr. Fan Titty? Is that the only one we could play? Or can we
No.
play Carnage?
We'll put him in the middle.
Yeah.
That'll be good for now. If we play Carnage here later, it might be good. Yeah.
What does Carnage do?
It destroys the other cards that are there on our side, but we get +2 power for him for every one we destroy. Scar Witch, replace that location with a different one. Cards played here have a 25% chance to be destroyed. Let's just put Strong Guy there, I guess.
Yangi, yeah.
Stronky. Uatu.
The Swatcher, dude.
That's a cool card. Ooh, Scarlet Witch, we can change the location again.
Yeah. Do it.
And then, fuck it, let's just put Carnage down here. Because he'll destroy that and get 4, and that'll go to 8. Hello, Yavabar. Yavabar.
Yavaber. Aw.
Hello. Kamala Khan. Cards there have +1 more. Oh. Xanda.
Sandy's nuts.
Zandy Beaches.
Um,
Ooh, Odin would probably be good because he might activate the powers of other people.
yeah, do it.
Do it. Odin.
We'll
Slap
put
him on the titty.
In the middle to try and win the middle.
Yeah, win the middle.
Titty.
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 Give Odin the tit.
Dude, Owen knows how to hit the tit, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna win these two. That's good.
Oh, he only put 1 card. Yeah. Hurley, dude.
Nice job.
Nah,
See, your deck did some good stuff there.
it worked.
It worked
Good
out.
job, Eric. And
The
then
show.
your certain like random cards get XP after, and then you can go into here and be like, oh, let's make it legendary. Brrr.
You get shiny
So
logo.
Legendary gives it a shiny logo.
Oh, I see. Damn.
Each like well, I don't know what it goes to, whether it's like rare, epic, legendary, whatever above that, but each one is like, it pops out of the frame and then like it becomes animated in some way, like this cape, and then you get a shiny logo and then it becomes 3D.
Yeah, I like that. I like evolving the card a little bit. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And just as you play more, you get like, oh, a new card unlocked. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, Julie.
Why does that remind me of like, what font is that?
What?
That font
It's like-
reminds me of like,
Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
It's that font. Maybe what else is there? It's like a footwear
There's a bunch
place.
of like 90s things. It's almost like, I don't know. I want to say like Beverly Hills 90210 or something.
Yeah, maybe.
The Clueless TV show.
Maybe I'm thinking of Wildin' Out.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Cause we're wild and out and free.
Yeah, it's kind of Wildin' Out.
You're kind of wilding out, dude.
The show. Bring him to the show, baby. Give him a show.
Thanks for showing us that. I might give it that.
Yeah.
I might dip into that a little bit and just because it'll scratch that Gwent itch. I like the territories, trying to get the most on one side. Like that's kind of cool. Getting the most out of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's extremely simple and it's completely free. I've never put a single cent into this. And
Is there a card that can like swap the battle places? So like if
the
you
locations.
yeah, Like it like shuffles them or something?
That's what Scarlet Witch's ability is. So I don't even remember what this one was when we started, but she was just played and it just turned into Shadowland.
Oh, so it doesn't shuffle them around, it just gives a different one?
I mean, there's probably a character by now that moves them around, or
because like you could like preemptively like put that in your mind, like I want this Shadowland to eventually go to the right because that's where you're like cultivating a lot of power or something. That'd be a kind of a cool gimmick.
The 3 locations that you get every time are random, so it's like you kind of, if you know what locations do, like if I know Shuri's lab is whatever, I can hope that it shows up, but obviously you can't like count on it.
Sure. Yeah, that's fun. Thanks for showing us.
Well, you're welcome. I'm just gonna keep playing with the show here.
See how
Playing
far
with the
see how far the show can take you.
Show.